Welcome to Unbiased. I'm your humble host, Will. Back at you with another video. Before I get into this video, please like and share and subscribe. My new platform we're trying to grow. Also, comment on the video as well. Please comment on the video. They'll be very, very helpful for me. But like I said before, just a new platform we're trying to grow. We're trying to get bigger and better every day. Every time I upload something, I'm trying to do the best I can and give y'all the best content and the best commentary as well. A lot of people are not telling you the truth, and that's what this whole platform is about: being telling people the truth. And I'm gonna get into this video. This has been a story that's been going on for a while. You know, it started off small, and it gradually just got bigger. Um, there's a football coach named Mike Vrabel. He's the head football coach of the New England Patriots. He just took his team to the Super Bowl, and they ended up losing. But he showed everybody he's a good, solid coach, right? And he been cheating on his wife, you know, and he been cheating on his wife with this NFL reporter, and her name is Diana. Make sure I say this right. Diana Rossini. Right? She's a well-known NFL reporter. I never really paid her attention, but I seen her. But you know, neither here or there. But a lot of people know her being a well-known NFL reporter, and they was trying to cover for her when this story first came out because they didn't want her to be looked at a certain way. But she's married. But right before she got married, she was having an affair with the head football coach, Mike Vrabel, right? He'd been married for years, got kids with his wife. So he ended up meeting this lady and they ended up having an affair. 6 months later, I think she got married. She got married to a guy. And then 2 months after their marriage, or their wedding, she became pregnant. Allegedly. You know, this is all alleged. But her son, her son name, one of her son's name is Michael. And a lot of people are speculating that her son Michael is named after the head football coach. And this is crazy. This is a crazy story. They both been trying to shoot it down like it's nothing. They lied to people. She ended up resigning from her job because she got caught up in a lie. She kept telling people it was nothing. It's not newsworthy. And Coach Vrabel, he just recently walked away from the draft. Told he had a press conference and told everybody that he needed time to to get help. Whatever the hell that means, you're gonna go get help. What the hell you need help for? You out here cheating on your wife and y'all been messing around for 6 years. 6 years. It's not something that just y'all just did this last week or last night. Y'all been doing this for 6 years. Y'all pretty much love each other. At this point, y'all love each other. But at the same time, y'all got different spouses. She's married with her husband. You married with your wife and kids. This shit don't make any sense, bro. It's a bad look. And I don't know if the Patriots gonna fire him or not. But back in the day, that's what they used to do. They fire NFL coaches. They'll fire college football coaches. They'll fire NBA coaches who all have these type of scandals. Hell, we just saw a couple last year. One with the Michigan coach, black coach, messing around cheating on his wife. They fired him at Michigan. We seen the Michigan State coach get fired. He was black, got fired. We saw the Boston Celtics head coach, who was black, he got fired. He ended up getting another job, but that the Michigan State coach, Tucker, he didn't never get. These guys didn't never get a job back. So it's crazy. But then, as far as NFL, I mean, Vrabel probably would get another. He probably would get another job somewhere else if he got fired. Because the Boston coach, he ended up getting another job. He's coaching with the Houston Rockets. But that's neither here nor there. But it's a character flaw. If you're a leader of men, you're supposed to be leading by example. But how you leading the example if you're cheating on your wife? And you cheating on your wife for 6 years. And you're lying. When people do ask you direct questions about this, you up here lying and they catch you in the lie. So how you supposed to lead us, men, and you up your line. They just got rid of Stephon Diggs and cut him. They cut him. They got rid of him because of the stuff he got going on off the field with he probably was having sex with the lady. I don't know. This is allegedly with the maid, but she said he been putting hands and feet on her. You know, putting hands and feet on her, and he's going to court for all that. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B ain't messing with him no more because of that. And like I said, they got rid of him. He was y'all best wide receiver on the team. Y'all signed him just because he knows the stuff that he can do on the field. Now you get rid of him. So in my opinion, I think they should get rid of the coach too. I know that's gonna be hard. Y'all just left, going to the Super Bowl and everything. It seems like y'all got everything going in the right direction. But your coach is he out here playing. He playing the field. He playing the field. Literally playing the field on his wife and lying about it. But but let me break it down all the way. This is so crazy. I have never heard of this story, this type of, magnitude this magnitude. Other people have said this, story has happened before at a lower scale. When a woman has sex when she cheat on her husband with an outside guy, side guy, and she becomes pregnant, and she names her her baby after the side guy, and she still make the husband take care of it, make him think that it's still his baby. That's diabolical, man. That's evil. Something wrong with this. I don't understand it. And I feel sorry for that kid. When the kid grows up, he's gonna hear all about this. Um, well, he's a boy because his name is Michael. When he find out what's going on, you mean finding out that his name is really named after a guy he probably assaulted, probably don't even know anything about. But his real dad is not really his dad. It's gonna be these other guys' his dad. Like I said, that's diabolical, man. And that's, to me, this is main reason why this society is the way it is. A lot of people can't trust nobody because of shit like this. The coach living a good life, supposedly. His wife thinking she's doing everything she's supposed to do as a wife. He's cheating on her for whatever reason. He can make up a reason why he's cheating on his wife. He won't let his wife go and be with somebody else because he in love with this news reporter. He want to fuck around with her and still mess with the coach. Mess with his wife as well. And that's what society is saying. They like, dang, bro, you can't win out here. You can't win. And then this news reporter lady, she's married to her husband, but you out here having, unprotected sex with this side guy who's a coach. He probably, make more money than her husband. But at the same time, you won't leave your husband to be with this coach because he won't leave his wife. So y'all just want to just continue messing around. I don't understand what the end goal. I think they're just going to continue doing what the hell they wanted to do, and finally blow it up. Cause in my opinion, whatever happens in the dark will come to the light, and it came to the light. And now they were trying to put the fires out before it got big, but it was too late. And it got so big that she had to resign, and he might end up losing his job. You know what I'm saying? And then both of them might end up losing their families behind this, their marriages behind this, by lying. Sometimes, people say it's not just the cheating is bad. It's the cover up. It's also bad. The lying. They went 6 years doing this stuff. And nobody knew anything was going on. Some people on the outside knew what was going on. That's why they were taking pictures of these folks. But the news reporter husband didn't know anything about it. The coach wife didn't know anything about it. The kids on both ends didn't know anything about it. This shit diabolical, man. That's why I say this is why society is the way it is. If I was come to the dating pool, nobody can trust nobody. And now people are saying it doesn't matter how good you are as a man. The new reporter lady still probably cheat on you. Your woman still cheat on you. And then women saying the same thing. No matter how good this NFL coach wife is to her husband, he still walk out and cheat on her. So that's why people are doing. I believe that's why they came up with the hookup culture, were coming up with a stipulation called a situationship, where we just hanging out, we just cooling, we just doing whatever, doing like a real couple would do, going out and stuff, things of that nature. But we ain't really got no strings attached because people are scared to trust one another. But the only downfall with that is we can't be exclusive to each other because even though we're afraid of commitment or trusting somebody else, how I'm going to know that you just, having sex with one person, with just me, and vice versa. That's the only problem with that. The people are having sex with multiple people, and that's why the STD rate is high as hell. Everybody having kids out of wedlock. But in this case, she's having a kid married. Put it on us. Man, you can't make this shit up, man. This shit is bad, bro. It's bad out here. It is horrible out here. It is bad, bro. And it's diabolical. That's an evil lady, bro. That's an evil lady. So if she end up getting divorced behind this, ain't no coming back. Everybody gonna know who she are. Gonna know who she is. You know what other dudes gonna want to deal with that lady. And same thing with the coach. Now he might, you know what I'm saying, he'll find somebody else because he got money, but this shit rough out here. I know he's gonna lose. He lose his wife, man. He's gonna lose his whole family. The kids gonna look at him different. You know, yeah, that's a tough predicament to be in. But this I'm weird, man. This is all I got on this subject. This is tough, and it's just crazy that a lot of people try to take up for this lady. They didn't want this shit to come out. And now it came out. TMZ made it come out, and a lot of other networks came out. They didn't want to speak on it, but now they had no other choice. Hmm. Tough. It's tough. This is unbiased. I'm out, man. I'm out.